So the first slide shows the inside of a coronary artery. Let's see if I can point using this. So what you can see here, this sort of yellow area here represents the plaque. This area here represents a rupture within the plaque. And this dark area represents a clot, which in this patient's case resulted in his death. So that the process is rather complicated. It relies on decades of progression during which a plaque forms, the plaque ruptures, and then a clot forms. And all those are dependent on a number of risk factors that we can measure in blood. What is the impact of cardiovascular disease? This is from the BHF, and what they've noted is that there are about 103,000 heart attacks a year, 152 strokes in the UK each year. There are nearly 2.3 million people living with coronary heart disease, and nearly 1.2 million having had a stroke. And it costs the UK, both industry and the NHS, several billions of pounds each year on healthcare costs, treating coronary disease alone. But when you talk about cardiovascular disease, you're talking about stroke and peripheral vascular disease as well. So the difficulty is, who's going to win here? And I suppose I wouldn't say win. Who's going to develop heart disease? What are the odds of you as an individual developing heart disease? And you may be surprised to know that cardiovascular disease is the major cause of death. You can see here, this represents the greater portion of the total, something over